Hello, this is Francis from the Babaji Baba Ashram in Poland. Today I'm going to read from two books about Babaji. One is The Gospel of Babaji. It's made by Pritam, a Polish devotee which is living in Canada now. And the second book, after that, I will read some phrases from I Am You. It's a collection of small speeches of Babaji. For those new in the program, who is Babaji? Babaji is the Himalayan yogi who came with his knowledge to help people in these very transforming times in which we see a lot of conflicts on earth. He came with a message of peace. Also, he came with a medicine to get out of the wrong kind of mindset, the mindset attached, the mindset which is bound, full of stress, which is kind of not able to live comfortably and peacefully in this world. I hope you will enjoy it. This is a speech of the 16th of November in 1982. Of greatest importance is that the repetition of God's name increases daily. In this way, your heart and mind will be purified. Only then will you find God in yourself. The mind can be purified only by japa. This is the only medicine for the disease of the mind. While your mind and heart are impure, how can God live in your heart? Japa is the continuous repetition of a mantra, of a holy word or a holy phrase through which the mind simplifies and ascends to its own divine pure nature. The water to clean your heart is the name of God. So teach everyone to repeat the name of God everywhere. I do not want idle people. Japa or meditation does not take the place of action. Japa and action goes together. Meditation and action go together. You must be active in God's work. Like King Janaka, who ruled his kingdom always with his mantra in his mind. Arjuna fought the Mahabharata battle constantly remembering God's name. I do not want japa to be a pretext of idleness. Do japa with your work and be liberated. I do not want God's name to be stagnant, muddy water, but like a sparkling, running water. Work and be light, repeats God's name. With a concentrated mind, always repeats God's name. We must have good thoughts for each other. When you meet, say, Jai Mahamaya Ki Jai. Mahamaya is the great divine energy of the universe. And the great mantra, the Maha Mantra, is Om Namah Shivaya. I bend to my own divine nature deep in myself. A little speech on the 1st of December in 1982. Question: when there is a nuclear war and a bomb lands by say in Bombay, all people, including devotees, will die. What do you mean saving them through the mantra? Sri Babaji answers, the fear of death is born with men. Though this is the only thing that he knows, that is certain to happen to him. Attachment to material things makes man cling to life. When you chant the name of the divine, when you are one with the divine, you accept death. While you are attached to life and afraid of death, you die with that fear and that weight clinging to you. If you have attained liberation, you are free from death. You accept the inevitable. You die without fear. And by remembering the name of God, your soul leaves the body free from that fear and attachment. If you are reborn, your soul is still free from that fear. If you die in unity, you are free from rebirth unless you want to get reborn. Jai Mahamaya Ki Jai. And on the 24th of December in 1982, I congratulate and bless all who have assembled here from so many countries at this auspicious time. Today is a most happy and sacred day here at Haidakhan Baba. This was the ashram where Babaji was residing in the foothills of the Himalayas. People belonging to many religions and faiths have assembled to celebrate with great religiosity the birthday of Lord Christ. Devotees and lovers of Christ have given their labor, body, and mind and soul to enhance this celebration. This is an auspicious occasion of historical importance. Today all are blessed. Your body, mind, and soul all have been purified. You have come with faith, love, and devotion, as you have in past years, to celebrate the birthday of Lord Christ with great enthusiasm. There is but one instruction to give. There should be humanity in you. People of all countries should unite with each other as brothers. All of you must be happy, healthy, and appreciate the joy of life. The highest thing in the world is karma, hard work. Laziness makes man lifeless. Spread this message in your country. Spread the light of righteousness to the hearts of others. Let the seed of human love and humanity which is in you flower and be fruitful. Organized powers are always stronger than individual ones. Let the message of this organization be spread in the whole world. The Vedas proclaim, grow wise and learn. Awake your countrymen. Remove hatred and jealousy from the heart. The same thing has been repeatedly written in the Bible and spoken through Christ. Where there is jealousy and hatred, there is no religion. If there had been humanity in people, there would have been no necessity of making atom bombs. Years before, people would have left fighting weapons. All of you have sacrificed your body, mind, and soul in increasing the beauty of the ashram in Haidakhan. In the making, in the working here, all of you have invested your energy. You have worked so hard that This Vishwa Mahadam is in your soul. This structure of this place is now in all of you, and you are responsible for this structure. May all of you be happy, live together, and live peacefully. The divine message from the great rishis of olden time has not been successful up to this time. In the Treta Yuga, there was the incarnation of Sri Ram. In the Dwapara Yuga, there was the incarnation of Sri Krishna. Even after the great war of the Mahabharata, the unrighteousness were prevailing and innocent people were molested. So, the blessings of the great rishis, that all people be happy, was not fulfilled, even in those times. But in taking the Om Namah Shivaya mantra as a base, we have great hope that people from so many countries who have come here will go back, and that the holy vibration will go with them, and everywhere there will be peace. Continue in the second book. Bole Baba Ki Jai. Learn not to make plans for the future or to imagine how it will be. Forget your past and the habits you have formed. Learn just to concentrate your mind on the divine. Everything is mind and created by the mind. Control of the mind is the most important practice. Nothing can be gained without knowledge. Yet, with a pure heart, we can achieve everything. Learn to love your religion and consider yourself to be soldiers of your country. Do that with all your heart. Take part in working towards the higher development of humankind. Leave no room for pride, jealousy, and hate. Today, humanity is in great danger. These days, there is no security, neither for the individual nor for possessions. This is not the problem of one nation, but the whole world. Join together in order to be strong. Be united in love and so be spiritually strong. Each one of you must today be ready to sacrifice everything in order to be at one with your own self. Loosen the ties in your heart and be prepared to leap into the fire and water of life for the sake of justice. If it should be necessary, allow even your bones to be burned for the sake of justice and for the general good. You will have to live in the storm, for you are the children of the storm, and you must be intrepid enough to battle against storms. In today's world, people are playing with fire. We must be ready to weather fire, water, and violent storms and remain calm. We must lose our fear of death and even give up the hope for life. Only then can we be of use for the world. We must teach the world the path of selfless behavior, for that is the light in a world sunk deep in darkness. These days people feel uncertain and I want to change them so that the characteristics of the lion and the goat can coexist within jealousy and hate, but link together in love. Kindle the light in yourself and then in your neighbor. First in one, then the other. Then, like a lamp that burns oil, this light will burn up lethargy, laziness, and greed. There is only the law of light and dark. Light is truth, simplicity, and love. Everything else is darkness, ignorance. Darkness can only have power over you if you turn your thoughts, your attention, and your energy to it. Darkness comes only through thinking. Repeat the name of God 25 hours a day. Allow light to fill your heart and soul. Make your soul into a devoted servant. Do not let it become a rebellious slave. Just as we illuminate a room by lighting one candle from another, in the same way we must pass love from one heart to the next. All of you must walk the path of truth and spread the true teachings in the world. Each one of you should take the path of justice so as to teach it to your family, your neighbors, and the whole world. Times will change, therefore decide in your heart to work hard and have courage. Those who are strong as iron will endure. Being strong doesn't mean being hard or heartless. Rather, it means overcoming joy and pain, heat and cold. If we have a mind to do it, we can tear down this mountain. If we all want it. If we have the strength of will. Therefore, do not let yourselves be disheartened by this small task. For to lose heart means to die. Do not lose heart. You can move mountains. Yoga means have courage. Being heartless and despondent is not yoga. You must understand what Baba means by that. Leave the fear of death and hope for life behind you. What counts is going forward with fear of fire or water. If necessary, you must be prepared to leap into the sea or the fire. Therefore, you should all be strong and immovable as Mount Meru. Since the whole world is transient, why is your mind confused? You should have just one goal, to serve every living thing in the universe. You must inspire other people with courage, for without it nothing is possible. Courage is the most important thing. I have told you many times that you must be alert. Wake up and wake others. Control your mind and be decisive. Each of you who comes here must vow to save yourself and the world. Be prepared to help people wherever you are. Be as strong as a stone, constant and deep as the sea. Think of the earth as a mother. There is a unity about the earth. Do not think there are differences between you because you came from different lands. You belong to this globe, to this earth. Set off on your journey with that in mind. Encounter the future with the knowledge that the important thing is positive activity which serves not just one land, but is of use of the whole world. Be filled with courage and patience. Have no fear of water or fire or storm, but face them boldly. And here ends today's reading from the teaching and mission of Baba from the Himalayas.